Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 20th, guys. I will be following this up with your weekly love forecast. The link is there down below. Or if you support me on Patreon, you have access to every love reading every week. Now, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So check all three, especially that moon sign after that lunar eclipse. Definitely check that out. We have that new moon coming up, so I'm really excited for all this energy, kind of shifting, new beginnings. It's going to be wonderful. All right, let's begin. Let me guide us to the energy of Virgo this week for the week of July 20th. Energy of Virgo for the week of July 20th. And just a clarity card here really quick. Awesome. And the theme of the week. Let's do this. We have the Eight of Wands, the Fool, the Magician, the Queen of Wands, my favorite, the Star, the Moon, the Death card, the Emperor. The clarity cards is the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The theme of the week is the Seven of Wands. Let's do this, Virgo. I love this. Starting out the week for July 20th, it's going to start moving fast and in new directions, but these are things that you would have manifested, Virgo, things that you wanted to create and move forward with. So there's going to be a lot of communications, a lot of quick decisions. Because you have the Magician and the Fool card and the Queen of Wands, this is something you absolutely are conscious of. These aren't sudden changes that come out of nowhere. Not at all. These are things that you would want to have start to create, to manifest when you have that Queen of Wands. This has to do with everything that you want, everything that you desire, and what you're trying to build as a result. And it's new avenues. So for many of you, this can be, this can be creative projects, building out a home, a new kind of lifestyle. This can even be long-term goals, in which maybe you're saving for that trip. Maybe you're deciding, we want to buy land and build a house. You're actually making steps and moving in the direction of some of your very, very passionate goals, your really deeply seated visions, and that's wonderful. You see movement. Examples, you might have got a realtor for that land, or maybe all of a sudden you are moving in with that partner, or maybe you started that side business, or maybe you started to do that creative stuff on Etsy. Whatever it is, you guys are making moves this week in direction of your personal goals, creative goals. And hey, if that's what happens to be in love or career, so be it. We have the Star. This is wonderful because you know what, Virgos, this kind of shows me that prior to, there might have been a lot of decisions, a lot of discussions, maybe even some stalemating, and this week the energy is flowing. You're moving out of any kind of difficult situations and seeing the fruits of your labor. The Star is all about not just your dreams coming true, but the beauty of life this week. And it's so wonderful to see movement, to see manifestations. And when you have the Queen of Wands, there's no stress, because you're keeping your eye on the prize. You're keeping your eye on the goal. And as a result, the universe is bringing in the right people, the right opportunities, the money that you need. Maybe you're looking for a contractor, boom. Maybe you're looking for a certain loan at a certain interest rate, boom. Maybe you're looking on how to build that website and someone just comes in that knows how to do it and is willing to do it for free, boom. The universe is aligning. So this week you're going to see a lot of synchronicities, a lot of beautiful things unfolding as a result of any kind of discussions, movements, and decisions you just previously made. We have the Moon and the Death card. Now, don't be nervous about this, but understand whenever there's new beginnings, there's old endings. And don't be afraid of that. They're saying, let it go, let it be, surrender it up. Because understanding when you want new growth, you had to pull out the old roots. You've had to pull out anything that's blocking healthy growth. When you plant a plant, you move all the weeds and stuff around it so it doesn't choke it out. They're saying, don't be afraid to face this. The Moon is letting you know that in all these incredible new beginnings, this incredible shift in energy, there is so much that is illuminating, so much intuitive guidance, opportunities to improve your plans, change things up for the better. It's not just about fear. It's not just about the things that are hidden. The Star and the Moon, there's so much psychic guidance going on, gut decisions. I'm telling you guys, you're going to see signs and synchronicities all week long. It is not your imagination. If you're asking for your angels or higher self to give you guidance, it is absolutely giving you guidance. Now, when you have the Death card with the Emperor, this is about taking charge. Okay, so when you have the Death card, certain things have ended, cycles, environments, relationships, whatever it is that you're shifting, but it's because you're deciding to take control. They're saying, look, this is not a time to hold on to the past, because I think at this point, Virgo, you're extremely clear on what you want and where you're going and what you're creating, and you're just at that stage of life where you're just like, I want to just shift, move. I can't stay in stagnant energy. And the Emperor is someone who's taking charge. You're taking charge and you're moving forward and you're not looking back, which I think is wonderful. Because even if you are moving forward with somebody in a good way, you don't want to bring any part of the past, any old fears or cycles. You've recognized, you've learned, those are done. And now you're saying, I'm not going to be at the whim of stuff. I'm going to be active. I'm going to be creative. I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to make those decisions. Make those moves. As opportunities arise, I'm going to take them. Now, I do want clarity here, and you have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here as well. So just FYI, whatever these incredible changes, new beginnings, release of endings, you're not going to be alone. You're being very supported, more than likely by a masculine energy. Now, we all have masculine and feminine, so it's not a gender thing. It's just somebody here who is very loving, very supportive, emotionally mature, and it's more about the emotional support that's coming in to help you. So understand, as you shift and make all these creations, you're going to have what you need, Virgo. You're very intelligent, you think things through, but sometimes we need that emotional support, like, you got this, you can do this, I'm with you. And it's also about creative solutions in a lot of ways too. This is wonderful. You're following your passions, you're following your creative pursuits, you're being supported emotionally, but you're the one who's doing the work. You're the one who's making those decisions, which is, how empowering is that? Speaking of the Emperor, how empowering and confident and fulfilling is all of that. This is an amazing week, Virgo. The theme of the week is the Seven of Wands. You are sticking by your decisions. You've chosen your battles wisely. You're not backing down in terms of your dreams. You're not settling. You're not negotiating the non-negotiable. You're claiming that personal power. And I think that it's so wonderful. I have so much fire in my chart. I'm like, yes, we can do this. Quickness, movement, manifestation, creativity, love, support, and I want to say almost ascension in your life, moving up and moving forward. I think this is wonderful. Enjoy this. Stay in the moment, Virgo. Don't future trip. Live in that moment of, oh my God, I got the keys to that house, or oh my God, I'm finally building this business. Enjoy that moment. Just be in it. You've done it. You're doing it, and it's because of who you are and how far you've come, Virgo. So congratulations on that. Your weekly love forecast is down below, guys. Please feel free to access that. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, my links are down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.